If you sit at a desk all day like I do, you know the back pain is real. I wanted to start standing more, but I really didn't want to throw out my current desk just to buy an expensive motorized one. So I bought the top 5 standing desk converters on the market to see which ones are actually stable and which ones are just a wobbly mess. Let's get into it. Product number 1, VIVO 32-inch Desk Converter K-Series. Starting with the VIVO K-Series, this is the one that feels like a tank. When I pulled it out of the box, I noticed immediately how solid the steel frame felt. Setup was super easy. I just had to attach the keyboard tray and it was ready to go. In terms of performance, this thing is a beast. It handles up to 33 pounds, so I threw dual monitors on it and the gas spring lift didn't struggle at all. It goes straight up, which I love because it doesn't push out into your face like some other converters do. The keyboard tray is actually spacious enough for my full-sized keyboard and mouse, which is a huge plus. Product number 2, VIVO 32-inch Desk Converter S-Series. Next, I tested the VIVO S-Series. It looks almost identical to the previous model, but there are a few subtle differences. This one is rated for 26 pounds rather than 33. When I used this, the pneumatic spring lift felt buttery smooth. I swapped to a lighter setup with a laptop and a single monitor, and it floated up without me having to use any real muscle. The surface area is still that nice 32-inch width, so I didn't feel cramped. The main thing I noticed was that while it's sturdy, it feels slightly lighter duty than the K-Series. Here's the verdict. If you don't have massive, heavy screens, you can save a few bucks here. It gives you that same premium, straight-up motion and ergonomic tray without you paying for extra weight capacity you don't actually need. Product number 3, FITUEYES Height Adjustable Standing Desk. Moving on to the FITUEYES 32-inch converter. The best part about this one, it came fully assembled. I literally took it out of the packaging, put it on my desk, and started working instantly. The dual gas springs on this are punchy. I found the transition from sitting to standing to be one of the quickest in the group. It sits pretty low when flat, about 4.3 inches, so it doesn't make your typing position feel awkwardly high when you're sitting down. It also holds 33 pounds, just like the first VIVO, so it's incredibly sturdy. I tried leaning on it a bit while typing and it didn't wobble. Product number 4, VIVO Ultraslim Single Top V001J. Now for something totally different, the VIVO Ultraslim. If you're working in a tight cubicle or a small apartment, pay attention. This doesn't have a separate keyboard tray, it's just one solid 26-inch surface. It's super low profile when flat under 2 inches, which I loved because it basically disappears on the desk. However, note that it's not an infinite lift, you get 5 lockable height settings. I found a comfortable spot pretty easily, but you don't have that micro adjustment capability. It holds about 17 pounds, so I only used this with my laptop and a coffee mug. Product number 5, 25-inch Adjustable Desktop Riser. Finally, I looked at this compact 25-inch riser. This is the no-frills option. There are no fancy gas springs or motors here. It's a manual lift mechanism, but it gets the job done. It's definitely the smallest of the group. I set it up with just my laptop and a mouse, and that pretty much filled the workspace. The lift is smooth enough, but you do have to do a bit more work since there isn't as much assist power as the VIVO models. However, the finish is surprisingly decent and scratch-resistant. It feels stable enough for typing, but I wouldn't overload it with heavy gear. So whether you need to lift heavy monitors or just a laptop, one of these will definitely help save your back. I've dropped links to all 5 in the description below so you can check the current prices and see what's on sale. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.